Hello Aquarius, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your weekly read for the week of the 20th to the 26th of January 2020. Lots of 20s in there. Hi. So Aquarius, if you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. I get all my readings out within 24 hours and those ones are 3 pages long. Now, if you want to ask a specific question or questions for your reading, then all you need to do is when you book in for it, just click on the Contact Us page, fill that form in, or email me for your questions, and I'll get that reading done for you. So, Aquarius, what have you got going on this week? Generally, what have you got going on this week? You've got a quiet week. You've got meditate, be still, keep quiet. I'm really feeling for you, Aquarius, this week. It's about getting back to yourself, spending time alone. Maybe you've had a very busy time, a lot of people in your life, people visiting, something like that, a lot going on in your life. Maybe you're feeling a bit all over the place, busy, lots to do. And this is saying just take a step back from that this week. Don't keep that momentum going by plowing yourself into something else. Allow yourself a break, meditate, be still, keep quiet. Your higher self wants to get in touch with you. It wants to get you aligned, wants to get you in a more relaxed state so that it can communicate with you and give you inspiration, guidance, that kind of thing, ideas for your next step forward. So yeah, I'm feeling like life has had a frantic pace for you lately, and this week it's like, oh, slow down, take some time out for yourself, meditate this week. If you don't have a meditation practice, great week to start one as well. Feeling for some of you as well, this frantic pace of life has got you a little bit anxious and you're not realizing that, you're not fully feeling it, Aquarius, just kind of going with it, being okay about it and going with it. Well, good things don't manifest from that state of anxiety. And so even though you might be able to cope with it, it's not your best state to be in. Best state to be in is this relaxed, aware state, relaxed focus kind of state for everybody, not just you, Aquarius. Also, what have you got going on this week generally, Aquarius? You've got service and take the risk. Now, I'm feeling like this is a step up, and this is probably why you need to take time out for yourself this week and meditate, because I'm feeling like you've got an offer this week that will require you to step up. It could be a work offer, it could be a relationship offer, it could be any kind of offer coming in. But it's going to feel like a little bit out of your ballpark. It's going to feel like maybe you're not ready for it. Maybe you don't have what it takes. Maybe it's a little bit beyond you. And it is not true. Like, this got the service card, so I'm feeling like it's a work thing. For most of you, it's going to be a work thing, but I don't know. Life doesn't work like that sometimes. Sometimes it's not just work, it's friendships, it's all kinds of things. But this is saying, yeah, take that risk. You know, you wouldn't be offered an opportunity if you didn't have what it takes. Sometimes it's the universe dangling a carrot in front of our face just to start us off on that path. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you have an idea for a TEDx talk, not because you're ready to actually do it yet, but just because you need to have that seed planted within you so it can grow within you, so that a year or two down the line you'll be able to do it. But I'm not feeling that for you right now, Aquarius, so I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm feeling like this thing that's coming in, this opportunity that's coming in, you need to take the risk on it now and be of service to that person. Let them come into your life. Say yes to that opportunity. Step up. You do have what it takes and you can do it, Aquarius. I'm told to step up, but remember, do it from that time out, meditative, slow, aligned state. Don't do it from that frenzied rush thing that's been going on lately for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, what have you got going on in your love life this week? Take the risk and detachment. Now, I'm feeling like this opportunity that you've got could mean going somewhere else, could mean like taking time out from your partner, could mean you stopping focusing so much on your partner, it could mean like time away from your family. It could be, that could be the risk about it and why you think it's beyond you. Is this opportunity comes in and then it's like, but I would have to give up this and this and this for that. It's a bit risky, but you're being told to do it anyway. And so it's going to affect your relationship. Take the risk anyway. Detach from feeling responsibility or feeling like it's going to negatively affect your relationship, right? For those of you that are in a relationship, and this opportunity is going to take away from that. So just kind of detach yourself from that, because of course the universe, what is right for you is going to be right for everyone, and it might shake them up, and they might need to be shaken up. They might need to get on their life path too. They might need that shake up. So don't take personal responsibility as if you think this is going to be detrimental for them. I shouldn't do it because they're going to be negatively affected by this. You don't know that. Like, challenges are there to help us. And so if it is a challenge to your partner or to your relationship, then it is actually there to help them. So stay on your track doing what's right for you. No, it's going to be right for your relationship too. Take that risk. For those of you that are single, Aquarius, it could be that your beliefs about a current partner are not a current partner, a future partner, and taking this opportunity. I don't know. It could be that you think if you take this opportunity, you go somewhere else, then you're not going to be in the right place for your partner, your future partner coming in. Or it could be that you're stepping into great success now and you're believing that a future partner might be jealous of you or might feel emasculated by you being successful, or that kind of thing. You might have, this is like saying, detach from those beliefs, take that risk anyway. It's not going to adversely affect your relationships. It's the belief that it will that's the problem here, no matter what your relationship status is at the moment, Aquarius. Also, in your love life this week, Aquarius, you've got gratitude and jealousy, right? So again, I think it's about this opportunity again, shaking your partner up, shaking relationships up. Maybe other people around you too, but this is about your love life. Yeah, maybe there's a competitive part of your love life. Aquarius, are you holding yourself back from being with someone that's equally as successful as you, or maybe even more successful than you, because of this competitiveness? Because you've been told to switch jealousy to gratitude here, and it might feel like it's the opposite way around to you. Imagine, Aquarius, if you're with someone that's just like you, if you're with someone that's got the same success level, someone that's going to love and support you. Be open to having a relationship like that, a relationship you can be really grateful for. I'm feeling like some of you, Aquarius, you've been in mismatched relationships. You've been comfortable with something, maybe with being someone who's more successful than you, or someone that's not as successful as you. There's a bit of an imbalance there, causing this jealousy thing, competitiveness rather than gratitude. And that needs to change because they're not the right partner for you. Interesting. Aquarius, what have you got going on in your work life this week? Okay. So limitations. You've got I'm limitless and face a situation. So you're experiencing limitations at the moment, limitations that you've put in place yourself. And I'm feeling like there's a new approach to your work that is necessary now. We can only get a certain level of expansion in the approach that we're taking in our work at the moment. For example, the way that I'm running my business right now at time of making this video, I would only be able to expand so far doing the one-on-one readings. There's a point to which the expansion is going to be too much. I'm not going to be able to do all of the readings within 24 hours that come in, and do all these readings and stuff like that. And so my approach will need to change at that point. And I'm getting for you is like the way in which you're doing something has also got this ceiling on it, this glass ceiling on it, this limitation on it, and it's going to require, when you face that limitation that you've got, it's going to require you to be open to a new approach to the work that you're doing, so that you can get further expansion, so you can get to that limitless stage. So it's about recognizing, like the way I'm doing my business at the moment is working for me and it's working for my clients, but at some level of expansion that will not work anymore, and I'll need, before it hits that limit, I will need to be open to a new approach, and my higher self will lead me to that new approach too, just as it has every single step of the way in the past, right? And so in the same way, Aquarius, you're reaching a limit, or you've hit a limit, and you need to be open to a new approach now and actually face that in the now. Don't wait to hit that barrier. Be open to that change now, so that you can step into that limitless thing in your work. Right. Oh, Aquarius. Also in your work, you've got this fear of lack and intimacy. So again, it's around finances and relationships. I'm picking up this competitiveness that I'm picking up. It's like you've got a fear of lack around intimacy. It might not be the competitiveness, but it might be like a belief that you won't be able to have the relationship that you want if you step up in your work. You're holding yourself down to be in a relationship, Aquarius, are you? And it's coming from a fear of lack, and it's around intimacy. So your success and your limitations, it's around your intimate relationships. It's about romantic relationships or your beliefs around that. Something to face there, because it's actually stopping you from moving forward in your work. It's preventing you from expanding. I'm not feeling like it's blocking you completely, like nothing's happening for you at the moment, Aquarius. Stuff's happening, but this is like a preemptive strike kind of thing. It's like this is the next hurdle that you've got to face, is that very soon you're going to hit this limit, and you need to face that limit now. There's a fear of lack there, and it's completely tied to your intimate relationships, not just romantic relationships, like close friendships, colleagues, customers. Maybe you're going to be leaving some customers behind when you step up, something like that. Aquarius, realize what that is. If you want some help, get a reading about that. Your higher self will be able to give you some specific information about how to release that, and so you can move forward. Aquarius, what about your finances this week? We've got, I am appreciated and make love. So the more you do and what you love, the more money you're going to receive. That's the way it goes, because love is the energy that makes the world go around. And love, it's money energy too. Doing what you love, if you pour in your love, your heart into your work, people are going to want to throw money at you for that, because we feel it. We feel when someone's doing what they love and is doing what really resonates with them. We feel it. And so know that you are appreciated, know that you are allowed to do what you love, you know that your financial situation is completely tied to that, and so allow yourself to do that, appreciate yourself enough to do that, and your money will flow all the more when you're doing that. So pour more love into your work, and more money will come out of it. Right, Aquarius, this is for some of you. I am that, judgment separates. I'm feeling like some of you are saying, but this is who I am. It's like you in an argumentative state. Maybe other people are questioning you and you're like, but no, this is who I am. Maybe some people are trying to change the way you do your work. Sometimes I get customers contacting me saying you should do your readings in this other way. Like that's not aligned with me at all. It's not me at all. And it's like, no, I shouldn't. Maybe you should just go and find the reader that's doing it in that way, instead of trying to change me into being that reader that you want me to be. I'm picking up some of you are kind of you're judging it, you're in an argument about it, instead of just being cool about who you are and saying, okay, just go find someone else if that's what you want, from these other people that are trying to tell you who you are and who you should be and how you should be doing things. So it comes from a judgment of yourself, right? And so if I was judging myself on the way that I do my readings and stuff and the way that I run my business, then people like that, customers that come in like that, and they're not even customers because they don't get readings from me, but people that come into my business, and saying who I should be instead of who I am, it would rock me, right? If I wasn't confident in myself and if I was judging myself, it would rock me. And this is saying, Aquarius, that you're being rocked, or when you are being rocked, for those of you that are being rocked by what other people say you should be, who they say you should be, how you should be doing things. It's showing that you've got a bit of self-judgment left in there. So get more confident, more clear in yourself, and your finances will flow from that point. So you've got to be on board with yourself first and what you're doing first, before other people will get on board with you and give you money, Aquarius. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends as well. If you know anyone that would enjoy this content, that would get a lot of benefit from my readings, please send them along to my channel and share this. I'd be very appreciative if you do that. Leave a comment about what you got out of it as well. I love hearing from you. Have an amazing week, Aquarius. I'll see you next time. Bye.